back to my channel. I hope you guys doing well. So today's video, as you can see by the title, it is all about T3 wand, the new release, this bad boy right here. So I'm going to show you how that wand, or not wand, I mean the brush, T3 airbrush, how it performed on my hair. As you can see, my hair right here. Then I would say keep watching and you'll find out. And if you are my fellow subscriber, hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you're my new subscriber, or if you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well as well. So I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, and you will find here is a lot of like luxury brands. I like to do makeup, get ready with me, new what's in Sephora. Sometime I'll throw drugstore stuffs, and also hauls and stuff, and vlogs with, you know, what's going on with my life once in a while. So if that's something interests you and you want to get to know me, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would like to say thank you to you, and I will see you in future videos. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Hey you guys, so I just took a shower, and middle of doing this part right here, I just remembered that I should just do a video on my T3. As you see by the title, that I'm going to show you how this works. I recently just bought this one on a Black Friday deal, so I will be giving you all the details on this parts right here. So just to kind of quickly touch on this right here, this has like 3 different settings. The heat settings right here, and then the fan, how much do you want, also on your hair texture, how you want it, and if you want this. Also they have the cool shot right here, and this is where you start the thing. It comes with 2 different parts. I don't have to explain, you probably have already seen it. Or you push this button right here, and then you twist it and it comes out. So this is what it looks like. This is the round brush, which I personally love and use like for my Dyson at least. The reason being, I bought this one because of the, you know, Dyson Airwrap that I have. I love like all the round brushes and stuff like that. I use that almost daily basis. Now this one right here comes with these 2 attachments. This one's more to, you know, straighten, sleek your hair, pretty much a straightener. But I don't ever use this, or I wouldn't probably use this one as much. This one does have a little comb brush thingy on here, and this sort of looks kind of like this kind of a Dyson brush head, which is supposed to smooth your hair. So this one looks like that, but I don't use these heads, so I'll be using a round brush more likely. So I'll be showing you how that looks. And excuse my towels, those are my towels, my head towels, so excuse those please. And this, in case if you're wondering what it says, today's Thursday, so it's perfect day. Wake me up when it's Friday, right? Tomorrow. So wake me up. Anywho, so I'm gonna go ahead now show you how it looks, and you'll see it in a fast forward clips. So I'll see you in a little bit. Also, if you guys are wondering what I put for my hair protection and hairspray before I use the heat, so these are the ones I used. I used the Bumble and Bumble primer and the Resistance from Kerstars. This one's these are really good for your hair protection. So my half head is almost done. Now I'm going to do the other half, and I'm going to save the front portion right here. And this one, excuse my messed up head, but this one right here, I don't have all the way to up at 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have it until 5, just in case if you're wondering. And this cord is really big. It goes all the way up here, down here. As you can see, I can go touch my door almost. It is really big. What else? This tools is fairly like lightweight. It's not heavy as I thought it would be. It's really nice. Now, hopefully, I don't know how it is like according to Revlon that fries your hair almost. So I'm hoping that T3 is good for their hair, stuff. So I'm hoping that this wouldn't fry your hair. So let's see. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my other half portions. I'll be right back. Wow, wow, wow. My hairs are bouncy and flowy and airy. I mean, I could not be happier. Now, I just don't know. This was my first time since I bought this, and I cannot stop staring my hairs. This looks so beautiful. Okay, this is how my hair looked like. Looked like. Okay, looked like. So when I bought my Dyson first time, it still does. It does still does, of course. But they're freaking $500. So this is also my hair used to look like with the Revlon, but the Revlon hair, I know it's average to $60 to depends on which brand. Like they have so many dupes at Amazon, and then also sometimes you can, which I have bought Revlon for $30 from Target because they were on sale. So that tool right there can fry your hair for long term. Now this right here, this T3, I have all their wands, curling irons, and then I almost purchased the straightener, which I didn't, but I love their curling wands. The big one, the small one, the little ones, the wand, the barrels, whatever you name it, I have it. So I love, and that's the only tool basically holds curl on my hair texture, being in USA. But if I was in like a third world country, maybe it would hold curl because as soon as I travel to South Asia, that side of the world, it does hold my hair somehow. The texture just changes. So whenever I use like the T3 stuffs, like the one I love it, and long term it didn't fry my hair, it didn't bother my hair at all. I do like to layer like the heat protections, 2 or 3. Sometimes I could go to 4, and I'll spray, put balms and all that stuff on my hair before I touch any kind of heat protect or heat tools, meaning any kind of hair dryer, any kind of straightener, any kind of curling wands. I will go with the balms, spray, and then hair, like whatever I need to do, put on first, and then I will use those tools. To say that I love T3 wands, all of it. So none of those hasn't fried my hair like the Revlon. So Dyson hair wrap, I love it so much, but the wand, the curling part where you hold your like 3 hairs and it curls automatically, yeah, that does not work for my hair at all, at all. I have bought the long barrel where you curl your hair, and that bad boy is cheap. So I have spent already $500 for the whole shebang, like the whole thing, kit right here. I'll put a picture, and then on top of it, I had to spend another extra dollars, to get this long barrel right here. So I've spent so much money, but I do not use any of these extra tools from the Dyson. The only ones that I like is the this kind of curling brush, the round brush, and that's the only one I use. I don't use the smoother. I don't use the brush. Sometimes once in a very blue moon I'll use. Beside those two, I do not use the barrel. I mean, I like to use it. I want to have that curl, but I cannot because my hair, as soon as I curl with that Dyson barrel, it just falls down to nothing. Like this one right here, you see how straight and a little voluminous and a little curly. And then if I sleep on my pillow or have some like silky scrunchie I have, and then tomorrow morning I let it go, it'll have a little bit of a curl, which I like. That kind of a curl I'll get with the Dyson wands, okay? So I am not a fan of that Dyson wands at all. So I do have it. I like it. I bought it. I'll just keep it for me, for a fanciness, whatever you want to call it. But I just wish what T3 did here, that they have 2 items. And I really hope and pray that this thing does not fry your hair. If it doesn't, oh my God, I would not be able to tell you how much I am recommending this tool right here that you need in your life, okay? Now, I do not know how this is gonna last. Knowing the T3 brand itself has a good reputation from not just me, a lot of people love their wands and straighteners. So I am hoping and praying that this tool and the straightener, the other brush that I showed you earlier, keeps it going and it does not burn your hairs. Then this is going to be the hit, because the darn one from Dyson doesn't do jack ... for me. So yes, without that, I only use the brush. Might as well just keep this T3. You know, Dyson is known to have a good for your long terms and whatever, same as GHT, same as T3. So these are not that cheap, but they are so much cheaper than Dyson itself. I know Dyson's has many more these extra tools, like these heads and stuff. But if you can get away with just buying 2 of them, what the heck, just buy 2 of them, you know? Why do you have to throw extra stuff that people doesn't want it, you know? Like the one doesn't work for me. The other stuff, I don't want it. All I want is this round brush. Dyson, can you just come up with this part only, and then sell, as you do sell, these extra stuff? You know what I'm saying? If I want it, I want it. I don't want it, I don't want it. And then if I want to buy these 2 things, I want to buy these 2 things. Unfortunately, with Dyson, you cannot. You'll have to buy the whole shebang. Comes with a fancy box, which stays underneath over here, under my sink. I don't want to show it off. I don't. And some people probably use the box like right here. You see, mine is brown, as you see. They use it for beauty box, whatever. Do you want to pay for like extra $500? I mean, I know it's not just a beauty box cost $500, but everything else cost with it. That's how they justify the $500, right? But if Dyson could have just come up with this, like this wand part right here, like this tool, this machine, and the device, like this extra head itself separate, sell this for whatever amount you think is fair for you, and say, you know, whatever you attach right here will save your hair. Maybe we justify buying that, but still some of us will probably, you know, put them down saying, you know, that's too expensive. But anywho, I love my hair the way it looks. I just hope and pray that doesn't affect my everyday usage. And going to say everyday, I don't even dry my hair or shampoo my hair every day anyways. Most of us probably don't. Whoever has a color treated hair, whoever has extensions, some of us probably shampoo our hair 3 to 4 days and then use and want to look cute every 3 to 4 days to blow out your hair and make it look like salon blowouts or whatever you want to call it, whatever, you know. So for that, I don't think Dyson is right choice for you. Try this. Buy it if you can with the 20%. Right now they're having great prices. Constantly I'm getting emails from T3. They're having 20%. This one I bought it with 25%. I am just very, very happy as of right now, as a first use. So I'm extremely happy the way it looks. It's very, very voluminous, as you can see, and it's very airy, and it's very smooth, as you can see. And I'm just happy. I'm just happy from my soul. So I am definitely giving this T3 hair dry wand like literally 95%. The 5% I'm holding it back because I have no idea how it's going to perform if I would have to use it every 3 days and long term. So that's why I'm holding the 5%. So with that being said, I hope you guys would like this video, and if you do so, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you soon in my future video. And you guys stay happy and healthy.